Hi guys, good morning. Remember I said I would wake up with you guys this morning. So morning, it's Thursday, so it's day 3 of the conference. Oh my god, my mom just texted me bad news that my stepdad mom died. Wow. But anywho, I'm awake. I'm gonna bring you guys through my morning routine. Remember I'm actually at conference. I'm not home, so it will be like my conference hotel routine. So I'm gonna head to the bathroom to get ready there first, and then yeah, you guys will see like my face routine. So let me get out of bed and I will see you guys in the bathroom. So I'm in the bathroom. So when I travel, I normally have a bag with me. Like I bring my little, it's not even a cosmetic bag. It seems like has a handle. Like I absolutely adore it. So it's my little bag that I travel with. It has all my stuff that I possibly need in it. So as you guys know, I do a face routine. It's very basic. So I'm gonna shower, but before I shower, because I have this Neutrogena scrub, which kind of have like, it's like a foaming scrub, but it has the small things in it. So it can be used as also like an exfoliating scrub. It has those little beads in it that gives you that thing that melts after a while. Not me with this. You could tell I just woke up like, what is this dry white thing? Girl was slumped. Like, study hall today. Like in the morning, I didn't have any session at the Recruiter University. So you know your girl slept in. So I actually have to report at 10. So study hall is from 8 to 9:45. So yes, at 10 o'clock I have citizen and immigration class. So they legit sent me, by now you guys probably know, we have a recruiter schedule that's specific to each recruiter. So my schedule doesn't start at that time. But as I was saying, I'm gonna bathe, but I'm gonna apply this and then I'm gonna shower with it on my face and then wash it off in the shower. Then I'll come back to you guys with the rest of the face routine. So remember what I said, like I never put anything I'm putting on my face, I never put it in my eyes or my eye area. I think it's the same for a spa because you see they put like a cucumber or something. They never like do that because that area is very delicate. So I never do that. So I'm gonna now need to shower. I'm gonna put my shower cap over this because this bonnet is not really a shower cap. So the hotel provided this. So I'm gonna take off my clothes and go bathe and I'll come back to you guys after this shower to complete the face routine for the morning. BRB. Alright guys, so we are back. As I said, I washed my face off while showering. Yeah, because it just makes sense. So my face is all clean. I think I may have dried it in auto when I dried my skin. I'm in my towel, but of course I'm short, so maybe that's what it is. But I'm gonna go into my face routine, but before I need to brush my teeth because I didn't brush my teeth. So I will brush my teeth. So while I'm doing this, a fun fact, right? So when I went to the dentist, I used to use like a manual toothbrush, and then my gum had sensitivity. So to me, I have really nice teeth. Maybe you think so too, but I have good teeth. But I was having gum sensitivity. Like when I brush my tooth, like water and stuff, I was being sensitive to different temperatures, which I did not like. So I spoke to my dentist about it, and she was like, you probably need to stop using manual toothbrush because when you have a manual toothbrush, you kind of apply as much pressure as you want to your tooth. Not that the pressure is necessary, but you probably are thinking like, she's like, you know, it's like clothing where like you brush it hard enough, something happens. So she's like, the tooth is not like that. Like the buildup of a tooth, once something is, you know, like going on, it's gonna remove plaque. So she was like, try a automatic toothbrush. So first I was gonna buy the expensive one, but why? So while I was working in Brooklyn on a military base, these are like the Oral-B's. They were like probably $7.99 for it. So it has like one button to turn it on, one to turn it off. So I've used these for like the last 5 years, and I've never gone back to like manual toothbrush or any other brand, because this brand has just been phenomenal, right? So if you guys are into the business of automatic toothbrush, or you want to try a toothbrush, Oral-B, you could find it probably in Walmart or like Target maybe, but it's very affordable. It's like $9 or maximum $9 for it, and it lasts a good time. It lasts a good while. I think the head maybe is changeable. I've never changed the head. Every 3 months I just throw it away. Every 3 to 6 months, because sometimes it will go longer. I just throw it away. It works with one AA battery. Like this bottom part comes off and you put the batteries in. So the battery would die after a while and you have to replace it. But yeah, I just normally get rid of a different one after a while. Like the dentist, I think, recommends every 3 to 6 months to change the battery. So I just do that. Yes. So a while before I called you guys, I woke up and I actually called a date before showering. We were texting and exchanging prayer in text throughout the morning before I got out of my bed. But I just called him so I could see his face and tell him good morning properly. Yeah. So now I'm gonna brush my teeth. So I have my mini toothpaste. Clearly I'm not home. I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna go into this toothbrushing business. Alright guys, I'm back. With that, I finished brushing my teeth. Everything is good to go. Teeth is good. Now for the morning, the first thing I put on is this. So this is called the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Dual Action Acne Treatment. As mentioned, this was what my doctor told me to use. So it's not a prescription though. I bought it in Target. It's sold online. I've gotten it from Amazon before too and stuff. So this is it. But like I can attest to these things. Like this works. Like forget everything else. This actually works. So you put on your fingers. You get a little bit on your zones. So in case you guys are like, I just put I like when my face has a certain feel after application of anything. So I just put what I want to put to the best of my I just make like when you're cooking rice and you just judge the water levels, same thing. I just judge everything, right? I do that. I rub it in. So around my mouth area always suffers from dryness when I am putting on face product. So I have to make sure I get that area. If you guys are looking at my forehead, you see the dark things. Remember I was explaining to you that the lotion that I was using, the moisturizing lotion for my face, it was drying out my skin. So it was giving me dry patches up here, which is why I decided to change it. So after I do that, it's all gone. There's the skin. I go back to put this in. So this is what I use to do my final moisturization. So one of the secrets that I think has changed the quality of my skin is sunscreen. So normally, if I was home, I would have a sunscreen thing, because once I'm going outside, or even if you're not going outside, the sun is everywhere. Even though as a New Yorker, you know that, not because it's not really hot outside, mean the sun is not there. The sun is there and the sun is doing its thing. The rays are doing its thing. So normally I would go in after this with a sunscreen that I have. The sunscreen to show you guys. I'll show you guys a different time. Remember I always put on my spot corrector that I got from my dermatologist. So that's there. I will put it on these ears because I really have that. So why I have spots here is because I have hairy skin. So my sideburn grows down, and typically when I go to the hairdresser, sometimes my hairdresser will shave off piece of my sideburns, right? Depending on the hairstyle. Sometimes my barber is like, oh, your sideburns is like coming all the way down. So even my barber sometimes will get in there and shave it off. So it irritates my skin and gives me like pimples right there. So I have to like make sure that I am engaging that with some spot corrector every now and again to make sure I don't have like this extensive black mark forming, like you can see like right there. So I haven't been using this, hence that's why that's there. I'll do an update video with you guys to show you when that leaves, because I'm telling you, this is so good it actually leaves. So that's my face routine. I'm done now. This is what I would do for my face. I'm gonna further get ready for my military day. I'm gonna bring you guys through getting dressed, skin thing. Hope you guys enjoyed the skin video. Hope it was clearer. For all who's asking, I hope you guys really understand what I do for my skin. I'm gonna now pack up and go to the bedroom to finish getting dressed. I'm gonna be moisturizing my body there. Then I'll come back on with you guys. In case people want to know how the uniform is put on. So the military uniform takes me like 3-minute max to put on. I don't know if I was trained to do that. They normally make us haste to do everything. But I think I'm somebody who naturally gets dressed fast once I know what I'm wearing, because that's an issue. Like I'll put on more outfits and take them off, but to put on an outfit it doesn't take long. So I'm gonna bring you guys out here and see if I can appropriately show you how I put my uniform on. Be right back. Alright, so I'm in my hotel room from the bathroom. Winter guys, moisturize and hydrate. Alright, so clearly I'm in my bra. Right, so the first part of the military uniform is this part. We have a tan shirt, right? So this is what we put on first. It's a tan t-shirt. It's like a regular t-shirt. I put it on. It's on now, right? Let me go down so you guys can see. So I have on no bottom, hence you guys are not seeing my bottom. I'm gonna show you guys though. The next step is this. So it's our pants. So it's like a cargo pants. It has buttons, and we also use a belt. This is our issued belt. So I'm gonna put this on. So pants is on, and go out for you guys. So this is the pants. I normally just do my buttons. So the 3 buttons are buttoned. Then the belt. It's a typical belt. If you're used to these belts, it's kind of, I don't know, it's in me automatic from when I was a child. So the next thing I put on is my socks, because my boots, normally my pants is tucked in my boots. That's just a method I choose to wear, how I wear my boots and my pants. Some people do like a blouse and tuck it in and then fold it under instead of tucking it, but I like the tuck look more. So one thing to note, everything that we wear in the military is actually issued stuff. Like these green socks is sold in our military base, so it's specific things that we have to buy. We're actually issued them for free first, and then clearly to maintain after a while you have to, you know, acquire them yourself. So here's my boots. I don't think you guys can see, but I put it. So boots time. It's already in. The pants is in. I tie it, just one knot, but very tight, and then I just push it in. Now for boots number 2. Push my pants in, pull the lace up. As I said, I make one knot. Then that's it. I push it in. And then I have on my pants on my boots. Right? So that's that. This is what our pants look like. What is in my damn pocket? Can't be. I'm not eating any more of this meal. That's that. So back up top, you guys come. Next is our blouse. So this is called a blouse. I know in layman terms, civilians would call it a jacket, but we actually call it a blouse. You put it on like this. I am wearing a female blouse. How do you know that? Because the back have like a, we have like a little shapy thingy here. So it's a female top. Sometimes you wear a male one if you want. Like sometimes we're issued male ones, like unisex instead of female. So it has a zip. So I zip first, then it has Velcros, and then you paste. There's these things. Different heat situation tells you where you're to put it. Depends on the temperature outside. So the command will push that out. But when you're going, like it's me getting just by myself, I'm not really going into a formation. I just put it wherever. So I like when it's snugged. It's winter, so this is like most appropriate. You wouldn't want the air to be going through it by putting it on like a slack one. So I'll put it on the second tightest, so it's snugged. There you go. It's very snugged on me now. So I'm in my full uniform. Look at that. So being that I'm in the hotel, normally when we put on our military uniform, if you guys are always wondering why the hat or regulation, so once we're not undercover, like in a building with something over our head, like covered, we have to put our patrol cap on. So I didn't say hat, it's a patrol cap. So it doesn't fit, it doesn't go on the dome of your head, it kind of sits on your hair in a way. I brought mine, but I think it's packed away. I'll see if I can put it on and show you guys what I'm talking about. But it's winter, it's very cold. I'm upstate New York. I brought my beanie. One second. I got here Tuesday. I have not gone back outside in my uniform because it's cold outside. I'm Jamaican, I'm from the tropics. I see no reason to be going outside for nothing. I have nothing out there. I went to dinner. I walked across the street, but I was in civvies. So this is a beanie. It's also issued. So no soldiers can't just wear a random black beanie on their head. They have to wear the actual issued fleece cap, right? Issued meaning it has like a label like this. This is a government label, right? It tells you something microfleece, synthetic. It has an NSN number. I think that's mean a national service number. So like it's literally a government issued item, right? So I would use this instead of my hat, my patrol cap, because it's winter. So that's that. It is cold here always. I'm gonna put my fleece jacket on. This is also an issued gear. It has the same label business that has an NSN number in here. So that's how you know military issued gear. So the military regulation states that we can't put anything that's not a military issued item on our uniform. So when we're in our uniform, we can only wear stuff that are issued in uniform. So even if it's really cold and this is not good enough, we have other jackets and we have like waffle things and silkies that you could put under your uniform that is also issued to each soldier. Like they don't play with you just putting on a thermal or regular leggings. It's not authorized. You're to wear everything that is issued to you in your uniform. So I'm going to pull you guys down. So I'm in my little thing. So guys, I'm fully dressed. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm feeling lazy. I don't feel like rebraiding my hair. I'll check the time and see. But I'm gonna take you guys up so you can see. Let me see if I can get it. So there you go. I'm fully dressed in my uniform. Hi. So I'm fully dressed in my uniform. I have my little braid that I did from yesterday. It looks a little bit messy. I'm gonna have to redo it. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna bring you guys in the bathroom while I do this. I bent down and the tracking on the DJI followed me. Crazy. But as I was saying, in the military, they're very big on hairdos. So they want us to have specific hairstyles that complements the uniform. So like, say for instance, I'm in this hair now. I'm gonna show you guys how long the hair is. It's super long. So I'm in this hair. Normally when you're in a hair that is longer, than the length of the hair is longer than your trapezius muscle, which in layman terms I think people call it the wing muscle, like just the wing in the back, in your back. Or I just use where I used to like to eye it is my bra strap. So the back of the bra, wherever that is, that's where I think my ponytail should stop. So if I can touch there and I feel the ponytail up like below it, I know it's bad. So as you could see, this is the hair. It's a little bit lengthy, right? It's kind of probably my waist, is that my navel. So that is a little bit too long. So what I do is I basically will just put it into a ponytail. And as I said, I promised my soldier I'll make a separate video. I'll go through my archives with like approved hairstyles that I've done throughout my career, the 9 years. I'll see what I can find in uniform, because I realize that I don't really take pictures in uniform. I don't know, but yeah. So I'll see what I can find, and then I'll put up like authorized hairdos. So here you go. I've made a ponytail. As I said, this is still like gonna be the same length. It's too long for the uniform. So I'm gonna proceed to make a braid. One of the hair is like not in the ponytail piece of the hair. Anywho, I'm gonna proceed to make a singular plait. The hair is really like silky, so I'm doing the best I can. So I'm making the braid, right? I hope this video is not long and hard to edit, because I hate those. So I'm almost at the end. The ponytail. I'm almost at the end of ponytail. I will take another scrunchie or hair tie, whatever you call it in your country or your culture, and I will use it to lock the end so it doesn't like undo itself, because when hair is silky, it doesn't retain braids and stuff like that. It will legit undo itself. So I have now locked the end with a hair tie. Then I'm gonna fold it and loop it into the braid so I can like decrease the length of the hanging part of the pony. Alright, so see, I looped it one time, I'm gonna loop it another time. So this is like loopholes to, because if you're like a female, you know that having your hair in a ponytail all the time, it kind of ruins your edges. It makes your edges recede after a while. It damages your hair after a while. There you go. Like you see, I made it disappear. So this space, I'm gonna use another scrunchie to like secure the end, so it doesn't have like an opening to show where I folded it. So I will secure the end. I'm also gonna add another scrunchie up the top to where I did the last folding. So throughout the day when the movements, it doesn't like escape and then it's gonna look messy. Because that's also in her regulation, like we have to look kept. So that is that. I'm good to go. Hairstyle complete. If you could see it on my back, that's what it looks like. Remember I said I use this to mark. I can't feel it. Oh, it's right here. So it's good because the bra strap is down here. These are the two muscles I was talking to you guys about. Yeah. So that's how I would get a ponytail to have the correct length, so I could wear it down instead of putting it in a bun. I'm gonna be zipping soon because I have to get there at 9. I don't know what time it is. I will check back in with you guys throughout the day. But today's Thursday. It's day 3 of the conference. Yeah, I have a class at 10. I'll talk to you guys later. Look at skin, giving skin. Bye guys.